What is going on, guys? We are here again with Hogwarts Legacy. I am so ready to get into this game, man. This game has been completely amazing so far, man. There's nothing that I haven't seen that I don't like about this game. I mean, the graphics, all the way down to how much stuff you can do, the magic, the unbelievable things that's going on. I mean, it just seems like you're just in a big Harry Potter world on this game, and it's just amazing. Like, we haven't even flown on a broom yet. I'm amazed, and we ain't even got to flying yet. We ain't did no flying. Everything is running, and I'm still amazed at it. So I can only imagine that once we start flying, it's gonna be a whole new scale up because running everywhere, I don't even mind it. It's slower, but we get to see the world. We get to see the animations, the lively things that's going on around us. We get to see what type of animations that the kids are doing and flying to other spirits and ghosts and things like that. Interacting with everything. You even got like plants and things that's interactive, and other different types of magical wildlife out there that's very interactive. So amazing, man. And I'm having fun with it, and I'm ready to continue. But if you guys are new to this channel, do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the go to 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway of the God of War Ragnarok Collector's Edition. Yes, the Collector's Edition. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Even, you know what? Even put a comment in the comment section. Subscribed. Let me know if you're looking forward to, any more games this year. Let's get started. All right, here we go. And Maddie should be right here, right where I left off. Okay. Matter of fact, let me try something real quick. Let me go to gear. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I get to my, okay, let me go to inventory. How do I get to my my dark arts collection gear? Maybe that opens later. I don't know. But I'm supposed to have dark arts gear. And why does it say oh, that's stuff right there. Oh, for some reason I can't wear this stuff yet. Yeah, for some reason I can't. I think this is actually it, some of this stuff in here. Because if we go back, and even if we go to hats, let me see, ropes. Outfits. Yeah, some of this stuff right here that we earned, I can't even click on it. So, oh, here it is, right here. Wow. Okay, that oh, you can put the hood on. Nice. Okay, okay. That's the dark art stuff. So that's is that just appearance? So I actually don't have the glove, it's just appearance. Oh. Okay. Alright. We're level 8. Man.
From Spint Witches.
Nice.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of British big cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
Alright, let's talk to Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
I'm looking
Not
real
at all.
spiffy there.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to HOGSmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
All right. We are officially outside of Hogwarts again. Nice.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Revelio.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Wow.
Revelio.
Use a little bit of Revelio because it might be something around. Alright.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class,
that's where they
believe
play
me.
Quidditch at, right there.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
You see that pot?
Not much for the cold, are you?
It's water and stuff.
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Let's take a look at... Wow. Wow, look at that. Man.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Loose flies. Lace weaving. That's what they are. Lace wing.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Wow. I need to ride on one of those.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Man, look at
Absolutely.
Likely already
Look at
named them
Hogwarts.
too.
Prantzhoof and
nice.
Sugarfoot.
all the kids are right here. Man, kids
That's the
are
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Can't go too far. I gotta be by myself for that. What's these? Collect some more lace wings. Kids are running everywhere. Whoa, look at these. I think one of those are part of the dark arts pack too. I'll take it.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Revelio.
She knows more about me than I had thought.
Revelios.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class,
Revelios.
much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Let's see.
Accio.
Okay. What? Okay, how do I... So I guess I can't get behind there right now, because there's nothing. Or...
Levioso. Accio.
it's not snatching. Okay. There we go. Celtic Glister Scarf. Alright. Man, there's just so much. I really, really want to just explore this place. How far is we from? Oh, we're getting pretty far.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
The lake.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the
Follow
castle
me
and
to
exploring helped
Hogsmeade.
me to adjust quite a bit.
Revelio.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Revelio's.
Hopefully it will for you too.
To be honest, anything I could get from Diagon.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy,
Even though I got on this dark
ugly and
got
airy.
skulls all over it.
Terrifying.
I'm not evil. I'm actually pretty
I
good.
shall be at the castle where
I just like it. It looks cool.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that
What
I
is
have never
those?
seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Just keep going with the keeping. It looks like we are.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three
Sorry, Kitty, I
Broomsticks
ain't gonna
is
pitch
the
you
place
today.
for butterbeer.
What's
And
that?
you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every
Nice.
visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
All right.
House elves.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
All right. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. It's open. Wow, nice. Okay. That's the Pippins, Potions, Hog's Head, Tomes and Scrolls. Spent Witches Sporting Needs. Oh, that sells a variety of brooms. Ollivanders. Wand. That's where I'm gonna have to go. Let me see. Beast products. So I know I'm gonna have to go there and there. Zonko's Joke Shop. The Three Broomsticks. That's what they said was a bar. Honeydukes. Steepley and Sons. Fine teas and things like that. Rags. A clothing shop. I can get my hair cut if I want to, but I don't think I am, so. Alright, Alright. Visit Tomes and Scrolls, the Magic Meat. Alright.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
guy just swirling stuff around. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. Flutes and loops. Nice job. Good job. Honey Dukes. Pages. Another one. And looks like another one's up there.
Revelio.
Alright, so the Revelio, what's this back here? Oh, I can't get into you. Alright. I know you ain't gonna let me have this in you yet, so. Mahogany fingerless gloves. Okay. What's the Ashwinder eggs? Okay. Let's not get too turned around. Sorry, kitty. Still don't pet me. Let's get over this wall. That is a level 1. And I see some more pages. Take it. What is that over there?
Revelio. Accio.
Nice. I am a level 9 now.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In
That
addition
guy
to
beard
seeds,
is
I have
long.
plenty of plants.
It's like-
grow everything
it's like he
myself.
got two
My
beards.
speciality is
One on top
potion
of the other.
ingredients. Even Pippin
The lower
purchases
part
from
is
me.
so stiff.
But what say we get you a
see
package
it?
of Dittany seeds?
It look like it's moving only like in the middle.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Okay, so these are the supplies.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Ooh, I don't have that much. I ain't got no money. Wait a minute, let's see. This item has no magical properties. Let's get rid of it then. Let's get rid of that basic stuff. Like, this is like low level stuff. Man, it's not worth nothing. Oh, you can sell it though, but you don't get nothing. That's all out. All right. I got the seeds from him.
Revelio.
Alright, the Magic Neat cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neat. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Nice. Alright. Can't get in there. Oh, yeah. Alright, you stay locked. I'll be back. Thank you. They go Hogwarts right there. That school looks just amazing.
Revelio.
There's a chest. I've seen that. There's another one.
Revelio.
Mounted Hog's Head. The Mounted Hog's Head rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hog's Head.
Lumos. Revelio.
go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
I don't see why everyone has their wonderment.
Accio!
Pushing the boundaries of magic.
If any dark horses come around Hogsmeade,
Revelio.
I'm well suited to count. I'd love a job at Gringotts if I didn't have
Oh, those are the locks. Oh, okay. This is the 3 broomsticks.
Revelio.
Nice. Some more coin.
Accio. Revelio.
Move a little bit faster. Ah, man. No. Power not strong enough to open that lock. Let's go out this door.
Revelio. Accio.
Take that. All right. Doing pretty good.
Revelio.
Glad Rags mannequin guide pages. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students by dueling practice, the mannequins at Glad Rags serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion.
Revelio.
What you got back there? Okay. That thing moves. So it's displaying like the costume.
Revelio.
That guy's locked. I can't talk to you? No, I guess not.
Revelio.
Go into these shops and just stealing what you got. Honey dupes. Aha. Magical mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 aisles. Color coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered. Okay. I got a wing and weld potion again. So, and it looks like it's now, it went from having like a white number to now it's gold 6. So, to me, that's kind of telling me that
Revelio.
That's kind of telling me that I might be at my max for the potions. Tea shop decor, reflective of proprietor Mrs. Steepley's taste. This tea shop is awash. This tea shop is awash in the color pink and frills. A cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. Okay. Let's check out what you got in this bag. 52 coins. I'll take it. How's the tea, my dear? Hopefully wonderful.
Revelio.
Alright. Reveal all house emblem scarf. That guy has books falling in. Oh, that's Pippin's potions right there. I found a flue flame and another tree that needs some hedge work. Alright, you know what? Let me go see this guy again because
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
I think I wanna you know what? Let me come over here and okay, cannot upgrade. Gear, I got too much gear, man. See, it's like this stuff is like low level stuff. So, but it's legendary. It's like I can upgrade. But still, wait a minute. Okay, so that's better. Okay, not that. Let's go here. That's a 12 and that's an 18. Nice. So, like, if I
Let me
talk
guess.
to this guy,
You're after something fresh.
all right, I'm just selling that stuff so I can so I can try to open up some spots. All right, let's go in.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. We're at a 10 now. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, let's talk to Perry.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
That looks like
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
Saints
I'm
Row
new at
symbol.
Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
What can I do for you today?
Alright, so I just got this one right here. And that's a level 10, actually. That one didn't go down, so... you know what? Maybe I should... Can I upgrade? Maybe I should just sell this one, too. I'll sell that one. I'll sell that one, too. Alright, come back over here. What else you got over here, Perry? Oh, it's unavailable, but invisibility potion. Nice. The drinker turns invisible, causing enemies to immediately lose sight of them. The drinker is then imperceptible for a period of time. An Edoras potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Oh, so it's like a shield. Thunderbrew creates a storm around the drinker, which will stun and damage. Nice. Reduces the cooldown. The spells are the cooldowns. Increases the drinker's spell damage for a limited maximum potion. Okay, I know what that one is. Oh, so this stuff. Okay, so the stuff that we collect, we'll be able to make our own potions eventually instead of buying them, because they probably can get very costly. We could just collect the ingredients to make it. See, Thunderbrew recipe, focus. Yep. Oh, they're giving us these two already.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, okay. So he let us buy. Yeah, it's too much money. No wonder. Yeah, this stuff is a lot of money. Look at that. 500 coins just for one focus. But you can go ahead and just buy this and own the potion, the recipe, and get the which these are much cheaper. All right.
Revelio.
All right, sir. See you later. Get to work. Visit Tomes and Scrolls. All right. Here's the wand place. All right, let's head over to Tomes and Scrolls.
I wonder what Merlin will
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a win.
Alright. This is one of the first places.
An inquiring mind.
Nice.
Revelio.
Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in Tomes and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts handy for conjuration. Wait a minute, what is that?
They were out of it the other day.
Accio.
Out of 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Surprising.
Revelio.
Wow. Well, I guess I found something already.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm coming back here in your bedroom. Grabbing your rusted motley garb.
Revelio.
He must lock himself up when that happens.
Revelio.
All right.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
All right. First, let me go back over here. Wow. Okay. Oh, a beast. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use it to grow all sorts of magical plants. Small potion station. Unlocks the ability to conjure a small potion station. Nice.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's go to our... We're constantly getting like new gear and stuff like that. So it's like you constantly keep changing. So it's like, it's 10, but it's like it doesn't even matter. So I think I'll probably sell that one. All right, let's see what this one is. Nice. I think.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
cauldron quest.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wish the headmaster would come.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Didn't pick up on her toys, she said.
Alright, let's go to the wand.
Merlin. Blooming pit.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Alright, let's go ahead and get us our own wand.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
No, that ain't the one for me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
That ain't for me neither.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Soft spiral, light brown, wood type pear, phoenix feather, supple, 14.5 inches.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I like this one. I actually like the color, the dark brown already.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I don't know.
How intriguing.
I'm gonna go with maple. I don't want a super long.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing.
I don't know.
Curious indeed.
I'll take a phoenix feather.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right, got my new wand.
Revelio.
Looks
Well,
real
that's
nice.
everything. Better go and find Natty.
Just because you know Lumos.
Nice size and everything.
Revelio. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Nice. Oh, it's another one, huh?
Are we weakening in the at all.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto momento! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Nice. Wow.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there.
All right.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Okay. So now we got a whole bunch of stuff that's all over the place. All right.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Fix this. Nice and neat.
Revelio. Accio. Repairer.
Nice.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
And one more thing. All right.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, crap. Okay, I can't go under there. All right.
Protego.
Nice. Very nice.
We were just talking about you.
I'll take some tea.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
I came in here earlier. You didn't say nothing to me.
Extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your
you seem like you
remarkable
wanna talk
bravery
to
in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
All right.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So this is extraordinary. So which one is better? Legendary or extraordinary?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Well, I guess that's
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I guess that's how I'm really dressed once you get rid of that dark arts pack.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Let's go have a drink.
You be well.
Let's go have a good old-fashioned butter beer.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Whoa, yeah, back the hell up, dude.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
On this one.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
That's right.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
If I shove my wand up your ass.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Right,
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
No combos bad. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, so I got more of those potions. I mean,
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
oh, okay. Fast travel to my coming room. All right, fast traveling. Welcome to Hogwarts. Quest complete. Nice. All right, everybody, I think we're going to stop right here. And, yeah, this one has been an experience, man. I really enjoyed this part. I enjoyed all of them that I played so far, but I really enjoyed this one a lot. You know, we went to the shops, we were outside, so we did some outside activities, found some different type of items needed to create potions and stuff, which we haven't gotten to that yet, but we got a lot of stuff from the shops. You know, stuff that we lost that we were on the way to the school with. The professors helped us get it back, so now we got it. And it says I received a owl post. So let's take a look at that. From Professor Fig. Come and see me. I discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. All right. Okay. Whoa. And we got this nice cute little owl right here. And there he is, the famous owl of Hogwarts. Alright. Yeah, if you like I was saying before, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Enters you for a chance at 1,000 subscriber goal to win a God of War Ragnarok Collector's Edition. Yes, the Collector's Edition I will be giving away at 1,000 subscribers. So if you're looking to pick that up, just enter yourself by just clicking that subscribe button. Also, put in the comments if you want. Put in the comments if you're playing this game and you really like it, or however you feel about it, whatever. What you're looking forward to this year, any other games, just let me know. And you know, other than that, I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a good night.